Hello, we are doing a quick inspection for the property FSC202. Now let's start. So here is the electric keyless lock. Everything seems fine. The door looks good. Little bit split, but not too big deal. Everything here looks fine. So when we go into the door, we do a counterclock test. So everything here looks fine. However, this piece need to be installed. The duct tape should be removed. And also, as you might see, here is the piece to be put back. While we are here, you'll see there are two light covers. I believe one is for this guy on the top. So let's get that taken care of. And I believe there's another one at here. So put the other one back here. So there are three things we want to do. Now let's go back on this part. As you can see, the corner is missing, so we should have that replaced as well. That is about for this one. So the cleaning is done and the flooring was fixed and everything looks okay. So the fridge was cleaned, which is good. And here is the, I believe is the model number, so on and so forth. So we take a few pictures here, but other than that, everything looks good. So we got a small inside is good. Let's check here. Everything here looks good. And cleaning part here is good as well. And here is the other part, looks good. The hood fan seems working reasonably well. Not quite sure, is that working or no? It doesn't seem working. Oh, now it's working. So the hood fan does working. The burner here inside looks good, pretty clean. What happened also is, as you may see, the corner here was broken. This part need to be fixed. So, and also the underneath, I think this part is all good. Is just this corner looks like still have some split, but here is all good. Okay, so this part is somehow need to be taken care of. Now let's go this side. Dishwasher is original one. Let's just take a picture. This is a pretty old one, so but might need to be replaced very soon. Let's do a quick water test and see how it goes. While we are doing that, we're just trying to see if anything here out of ordinary. Everything here looks good. Now let's do the other test. There is one sink plug is missing. I think this is what they call grinder, and we see if it's working. Looks like the grinder is not working because we put this back and it seems nothing happens. Let's double check on the electric panel. Make sure that thing is being put on. Let me see, dish, kitchen counter, master bed, grinder. Yeah, so they are all there. Doesn't seem it's working. So the grinder, I will say as it is going to be, yeah. So this thing, this is the model, but obviously it's not working. So it should be as it is, okay? And the other thing we can see is it's really not flush that well at all. So we may need to remove this grinder and put the underneath pipe together. So this has to be done by plumbers. So let's just take a look here. So this piece is not working. So what we will need is plumber to get this piece removed and arrange the piping back. Okay, so this has to be done. So that's a plumber job. We got a sink thinner. That doesn't really have too much to do here, but everything here is fine. Let's check on here. So everything is good. We have few items put in here, but those are going to be removed. Those are going to be removed. Those are items going to be removed. But other than that, everything seems good. This internet modem likely need to be removed as well. Okay, so now let's go into this room. This is the dining room. Everything seems fine. We got 2 nails. For now, we just simply remove it because it's an eyesore. Other than that, I think there is nothing too much. Oh, so the light here need to be replaced. So need to bring a ladder, get this done. So this is pretty straightforward. Other than that, here is pretty good. So now let's go to master bedroom. Master bedroom, everything here looks good. The door works fine. Wall looks reasonably clean. And here is the door. Goes to the, what happened here? Yeah, so looks like they somehow stuck on top. So the door is not really working. Okay, you can't really force it. So this needs to be fixed. It's obviously stuck for somehow reason. Oh, it's actually working now. So looks like you just need to open and close it, wiggle it slightly. But other than that, it should be fine. There's a bit of paint scratch on the corner, but other than that, should be good. The wall looks nice and clean. The window covering seems working. Other than that, I think this is pretty good. We might be able to put the other window covering back, but no, I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, just leave it as it is. This should be fine. It's a little bit dark cleaning there, but other than that, that should be good. Let's try the light. The light is working. Let's see the fan is working or not. Okay. Yeah, the fan is working too. So let's leave the fan as it is. Now let's go into the closet. Everything here looks good. The carpet is good. There is access panel for the shower section. And this part looks fine. Light works. And this one need to be fixed. As you may see, just been put out here. And this is going to fold off, right? So that need to be fixed. Here, let's do a quick test. Yeah, this is good. Light is fine. Let's do a water test. See if it's flowing well. Everything here is good. Okay, so it's all good. Yeah, so everything is fine here. Let's do a flush test here. Yeah, it looks good. So the caulking at here need to be done, and here need to be done. So this is need to be filled in. Other than that, this water is good. Let's just check on the underneath. This seems fine. It's good. So this is a paint issue there. Water is good. Probably the light seat pretty solid. We should test this water as well. The flow seems fine, no issue here. Let's try one more time. Yeah, so we do have the water came out from the top. So that should be good. Other than that, this room looks fine. So we just need to turn off this. Everything else seems good. Okay, so turn off the light. Access panel as we see. So as you can see, the light works. So let's just turn it off. So that's good. Window opening and close. Should be pretty good. And the screen door looks fine. Everything is good in this room. Turn off the light here as well. So now, as we can see, we got this partition wall here, which allows so-called a third room or living room here. But other than that, it looks pretty good. The room is actually pretty nice. So everything here seems fine. The door, for some reason, is not closing, so we need to somehow get this adjusted. Okay. Yeah, so this one need to be adjusted. Okay, so let's see if it's working. Okay, so it's good. So what need to be done is when you close this, you probably need to push this a little bit. Just make sure it's locked. Okay, other than that, it seems fine. Yeah, so it should be good. So we don't have issues here. That's perfect. Now let's see the deck. The deck looks okay. This need to be disassembled. You see there's a door frame. The bed frame and disposed. So this job need to be taken care of. Okay. So we have this taken care of. everything here is fine. This is adjusting. Oh, this need to be fixed because this one is broken. See here? This need to be replaced. Other than that, everything is good. The water, sorry, this, yeah, so this one is fine. Looks like pretty dirty here. Okay. So we got this thing taken care of. Other than that, everything is good. So this is the what they normally call the serial number, but it's pretty standard washer and dryer. So not too big deal. The door seems working and closed reasonably well. But for now, let's just leave it closed, leave it open, okay? So this is good. Now let's, there's a few paint issue. Now let's go to bedroom 3. The door has a bit of frame broken here. This has been fixed. Everything looks good, okay. Door frame is fine. Carpet looks good. Okay, so this can be pushed back. So this need to be adjusted somehow. Okay, so this, I guess we need to kind of nail them back, make them look nice. So this is another job. Door stopper to be installed. Let me take a look at this guy. The wall has a little bit cleaning. Well, I don't know what this is. This looks pretty bad. Okay, so maybe we can take it off. And this is another wall issue. But other than that, everything looks good. There is a bit small stuff there, but the curtain was a bit old, but it is what it is. Overall, there is another door nail, pretty big nail thing, and this is broken a little bit. Other than that, everything looks good. So we will see there's another nail. Okay, just the old nail pop. Okay. Other than that, this room looks fairly decent. I think the door works fine. No issue. Everything here inside is decent cleaning. So it's a kind of black mark here, but other than that, it should be pretty good. Okay, we talked about this already. Bathroom. So this is the second bathroom. There's a pretty obvious stain on the floor, but nothing broken or not that nature. There's a few hangers. This looks okay. It's painting. Let's do the test on the water part. Yeah, so that one is good. Everything here seems fine. This was broken a little bit, so maybe we can use some caulking. Just make sure there's no moisture to seep in. So as you can see, this is a fairly common issue. This part is broken again underneath. Okay, so I think it's something to do with the water swallowed, and this is the part. Well, looks like they need some cleaning here as well. So we may ask who is the guy who come do the job, the plumber, gets this taken care of. Everything here looks good. The toilet seat need to be tied up. As you can see, it's wobbling pretty bad. Do a quite quick test. Looks good. Okay, internal looks like this. Okay. The bath caulking on the corner looks good. Should do a quick test. The water flowing pretty well. Let's do so the water goes up reasonably well as well. There is no need to do the caulking. Everything looks good here. So as you can see, the caulking here is pretty good. Yeah, you can tell they got caulking here too. So I just do a quick close video here. Looks like they got a little bit. Yeah, so it looks like they got stuck a little bit. I mean the water part. But other than that, this looks good. Door looks closed fine. Let's try the fan. Not sure. The fan seems not working. Yeah, we may need to check this fan as well because it doesn't look like they're working. Yeah, this needs to be checked. So the fan also need to be replaced. Okay. So at the corner, you can see there are some scratch here. This part we talked about already. This one we will probably need to put it back just to be sure. I believe this is how it works. Yeah, so we need to put it back a little bit, just make it look nice. Okay, so this one need to be nailed back. So that should be good. Other than that, we should be fine. If possible, we should find the code for this one. But other than that, everything here looks good. So there is a fan, we could bring it out. There is a bag, box, not quite sure, we should throw them away. But other than that, I think we are pretty much done. So this is the inspection. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Okay, so let's do a bit photo. Okay. Okay, so